Unfortunately, as you're aware, that the Chancellor could not make it to this occasion. As per the provisions of Statute 2(1), in the absence of the Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor shall preside over at the convocation of the University held for conferring of degrees. Therefore, the procedure has been made accordingly. May I first invite the Pro Vice-Chancellor 1, Professor Vipin Srivastav, to initiate the process.
I request the Vice-Chancellor to declare the convocation open.
This convocation of the University of Hyderabad has been called to confer degrees upon the candidates who have been certified worthy of these degrees by the university authorities. I declare the convocation open.
Now, I request the Pro Vice-Chancellor 1, Professor Vipin Srivastav, to present the Chancellor's Award.
The University is pleased to announce the Chancellor's Awards for the year 2016 to 5 young faculty members in recognition of their overall contribution to the University in various spheres that include research, teaching, and mentoring of students. The Vice-Chancellor, sir, may I request you to present these awards to the faculty members. The first one goes to Dr. S. Venugopal Rao, Akraham, School of Physics, for his research in A. Ultrafast spectroscopic techniques for his studies on energetic materials, and B. Ultrafast photonics. Dr. Venugopal Rao. The next is Dr. V.V.S.S. Srikant, School of Engineering, Science and Technology, for his research in advanced nanomaterials for energy storage and environmental applications. Dr. V.V.S.S. Srikant. Next we have Dr. Suresh Yenugu, Department of Animal Biology, School of Life Sciences. He is being conferred this honor for his research in reproductive immunology, immunocontraception, and antimicrobials. Dr. Suresh. Now, Dr. V. Venkateshwara Rao, Department of Telugu, School of Humanities. He is being honored for his research in literary criticism, Dalit literature, and diaspora literature. Dr. Venkateshwara Rao. Next one, Dr. Alok Kumar Mishra from School of Economics, for his research in financial economics and risk management, land, housing, urban and transport economics. Dr. Alok Kumar Mishra. Thank you, sir. We are pleased to inform that very recently two of our younger colleagues have received very prestigious awards, the Shanti Sarovar Bhatnagar Award and the Swan Jayanti Fellowship. Please note that it is rather rare to find the distinctions of such high order being received by the faculty members in the university system. In appreciation of their extraordinary achievements, the university is rewarding the two scientists with cash prizes of rupees 50,000 each. The first one goes to Dr. Niyaz Ahmed, Head, Department of Biotechnology and Bioinformatics in the School of Life Sciences, for receiving the Shanti Sarovar Bhatnagar Award in Medical Sciences for his outstanding contributions to functional epidemiology of chronic pathogens. The award is given by the Council of Scientific and Industrial Research, CSIR. Dr. Niyaz Ahmed. Thank you. The next one goes to Dr. Surajit Thara of the School of Physics for securing the Swan Jayanti Fellowship as an outstanding scientist with excellent track record of working in a frontier area of science and technology. The recognition is given by the Department of Science and Technology, Government of India. Dr. Surajit Dhara. Thank you, sir. Will all the candidates for the degrees of the University of Hyderabad kindly stand?
Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that if admitted to the degrees for which you have qualified, you will, in your daily life and conversation, conduct yourself as bona fide members of the university? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise and declare that to the utmost of your opportunity and ability, you will use your power for the promotion of true learning and in the service of your fellow citizens? Do you solemnly and sincerely promise that you will faithfully and diligently fulfill the duties of the profession to which you will eventually belong, and that you will, on all occasions, maintain its purity and reputation? All the candidates may now resume their seats. Let the candidates now be presented.
Now, the presentation of degrees. May I now invite the Dean, School of Humanities, Professor Panchanan Mohanty, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Humanities kindly stand? Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Humanities.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts with all the honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Humanities will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Sridhar Maisa, English. Lakshmana Rao Pinninti, English. Jhilam Chattaraj, English. Ajay Mohan M, Philosophy. Imkumna Rao, Philosophy. Velipula Sunkanna, Philosophy. Roshan Pravin Khalkho, Philosophy. Mupalla Haribabu, Philosophy. Vidyavati, Hindi. Shilpi Gupta, Hindi. Avinash K, Hindi. Jagriti, Hindi. B. Prabhakar, Telugu. Mollegoda Ganga Prasad, Telugu. Pogula Vishwa Prasad, Telugu. Sumaya Tamkin, Urdu. Muhammad Mujahid Ali, Urdu. Nahida Sultana, Urdu. Raiza Begum, Urdu. Nikhatara Shahin, Urdu. Rahela Ishrat, Urdu. Farida Tabassum, Urdu. Sharif Ahmad, Urdu. Zohra Zabin, Urdu. Henna Kausar, Urdu. Saida Nasim Sultana, Urdu. Muhammad Hilal, Urdu. Abdul Khalik Said, Urdu. Faria Imam, Urdu. Upender Gundala, Translation Studies. Ratan Kumar N, Comparative Literature. Mrinmoy Pramanik, Comparative Literature. P.N. Vinaya, Sanskrit Studies. Pavan Kumar Satuluri, Sanskrit Studies. Surendra Komatineni, Sanskrit Studies. G. Vani, Sanskrit Studies. Vijay Diravat, Telugu. All the candidates of the School of Humanities may now resume their seats.
Now, it's School of Social Sciences. May I now invite the Dean, School of Social Sciences, Professor Kamal Kant Mishra, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Social Sciences may kindly stand. Vice Chancellor, Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Social Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts, and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Social Sciences will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Taj Muhammad, History. G. Chandreya, Political Science. P. Karunakar, Political Science. Garimela Vanisri, Political Science. Nagarani Gundluri, Political Science. Suchismita Satpathy, Sociology. Prashant Kumar Munangi, Sociology. Munir I, Sociology. Naveen Kumar Cherupelli, Sociology. Pendli Kanyan Reddy, Anthropology. Tajuddin Muhammad, Regional Studies. Mahila Roja Lakshmi, Social Exclusion and Inclusive Policy. Arpita Kumari Mishra, Gender Studies. All the candidates of the school.
Now, it's the School of Economics. May I now invite the Dean, School of Economics, Professor B. Kamaya, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degree of Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Economics kindly stand? Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts in the School of Economics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Philosophy, Master of Arts and 5-year Integrated Master of Arts with all the honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
The candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Economics will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificate from the Vice Chancellor. Mr. Vibhuti Ranjan Mishra. Mr. NRVVMK Rajendra Kumar. Mr. Lagesh M.A. Mr. Tapas Kumar Parida. Ms. Kusume Ganga Ratnam. Mr. Anish M.R. Mr. Muni Swami Dasari. Ms. V. Janaki Tenneti. Mr. Venkateshwarlu Gunna. Ms. Naga Sasirekha K. Mr. Sri Hari Naidu. Mr. Gurjala Ravi. And Mr. Ravi Kumar Gogulamudi. All the candidates of the School of Economics may now resume their seats.
Now, it's School of Chemistry. May I now invite the Dean, School of Chemistry, Professor M. Durga Prasad, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Chemistry kindly stand? Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they may be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Chemistry.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science with all the honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Chemistry will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. I, L. Raju Chauhan. Brajesh Chandra. Olomi Manna. Naveen Kumar M. Mahendra K. Shivaram Krishna Doku. Sanyasi Naidu Gottapu. Sudhir Kumar C. All the candidates of the School of Chemistry may now resume their seats.
Now it's School of Life Sciences. May I now invite the Dean, School of Life Sciences, Professor P. Reddenna, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Life Sciences kindly stand? Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Life Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science, Master of Technology, 5-year Integrated Master of Science with all honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Life Sciences will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Sujit Babu Badugu, M.V. Shalu, Alamuru Pavani Neeraja, Cherakana Chaitanya, Pedikala Dalshil, Shubhanarayan Das, Lakshmi B, C.H. Vinod, Jalaja Veronica Rani, Mulaka Maruti, V. Satish Bullimpalli, Suresh Kumar Chalapareddy, Govardhana K.S., Farah Ahmad, C.H. Ramulu, Reddy Kiran Kumar, all the candidates of the School of Life Sciences may now resume their seats.
Now, it's School of Mathematics and Statistics. May I now invite the Dean, School of Mathematics and Statistics, Professor B. Sri Padmavati, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Mathematics and Statistics kindly stand? Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Mathematics and Statistics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Science and 5-year Integrated Master of Science with all the honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Mathematics and Statistics will now go to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Sajjad Ali Biswas, Mathematics. Ramireddy Paspula, Mathematics. P. Ramalu, Applied Mathematics. All the candidates of the School of Mathematics and Statistics may now resume their seats.
Now, it's School of Computer and Information Sciences. May I now invite the Dean, School of Computer and Information Sciences, Professor Arun Agarwal, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology and Master of Computer Applications in the School of Computer and Information Sciences kindly stand? Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology and Master of Computer Applications in the School of Computer and Information Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Computer Applications, with all honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
The candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Computer Information Sciences will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. C.H. Vani Vastla. Lakshmi H.M. Vadi Supriya. Tilotma Goswami. Akhtar Mohiddin Rathar. N.A. Bhimashankar Chevlu. Kelori Hemanta Kumar. Kavita Athota. Sachinan Chanosia. Ilya Kavati. And K. Raghavendra. All the candidates of the School of Computer and Information Sciences may now resume their seats.
Now it's School of Physics. May I now invite the Dean in charge, School of Physics, Professor Vipin Srivastava, Pro Vice Chancellor 1, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in School of Physics, Center for Advanced Studies in Electronic Science and Technology, Advanced Center for Research in High Energy Materials, and University Center for Earth and Space Sciences kindly stand? The Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, and 5-year Integrated Master of Science in the School of Physics.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology, Master of Science, and 5-year Integrated Master of Science with all honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Physics, Center for Advanced Studies in Electronic Science and Technology, Advanced Center for Research in High Energy Materials, and University Center for Earth and Space Sciences will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Manikant Babu Nethala, Physics. Tirupati Gadipelli, Physics. మంచి నీళ్లు పద్మావతి physics. Raju Bhota physics. Yandetti Balaji physics. Ramesh Ade physics. Hanumandala Kiran Kumar electronic sciences. Nagarjuna Komu Agrahan. Neelam Yedukondalu Agrahan. Anusha PT Agrahan. Vinod Kumar L Agrahan. Umar Pasha Sheikh Agrahan. And Matri Pramod Kumar Earth and Space Science. Thank you, sir. All the candidates of the School of Physics may now resume their seats.
Now it's Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication. May I now invite the Dean, Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication, Professor P. Ramalinga Shastri, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Performing Arts in Dance and Theatre Arts, Master of Fine Arts in Painting, Printmaking, Sculpture, Art History, and Master of Arts in Communication in the School of Sarojini Naidu of Arts and Communication kindly stand? Okay. Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Performing Arts in Dance and Theatre Arts, Master of Arts in Painting, Printmaking, Sculpture, Art History, and Master of Arts in Communication in the School of Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Performing Arts in Dance and Theatre Arts, Master of Fine Arts in Painting, Printmaking, Sculpture, Art History, and Master of Arts in Communication with all honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidate for the PhD degree will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Aditi Nigam, Dance. Vasuki Belawadi, Communication. Sumana Kasturi, Communication. All the candidates of the Sarojini Naidu School of Arts and Communication may now resume their seats.
Management Studies. May I now invite the Dean, School of Management Studies, Professor V. Rajshekhar, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Business Administration and Master of Business Administration in Health Management in the School of Management Studies kindly stand? Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Business Administration and Master of Business Administration in Healthcare and Hospital Management in the School of Management Studies.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Business Administration and Master of Business Administration in Healthcare and Hospital Management with all honors, rights, privileges and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Management Studies will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degrees certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Mahesh R. B. Renuka. Janaki Sharmila Gaddam. Uma Maheshwari Devi Paramata. Suresh Kandulapati. Prem Singh Khetawat. Vinod Kumar. A.K. Srinivas. K.V. Balasubramaniam. Lalit Kumar Khurana. Palanati Padmaja. G. Lakshma Reddy. All the candidates of the School of Management Studies may now resume their seats.
Now, it's School of Medical Sciences. May I now invite the Dean, School of Medical Sciences, Professor Geeta K. Vemuganti, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, 5-year Integrated Master of Science, Master of Science, Master of Public Health in the School of Medical Sciences, Center for Health Psychology and Center for Neural and Cognitive Sciences kindly stand? Vice Chancellor Sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, 5-year Integrated Master of Science in Optometry and Vision Sciences, Health Psychology, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Health Psychology in the School of Medical Sciences.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Philosophy, 5-year Integrated Master of Science in Optometry and Vision Sciences, Health Psychology, Master of Public Health, Master of Science in Health Psychology, in the School of Medical Sciences, Center for Health Psychology, and Center for Neural and Cognitive Sciences with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the Center for Health Psychology will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degrees from the Vice Chancellor. Marlene Thomas, Psychology. Padri Ruth Angel, Psychology. All the candidates of the School of Medical Sciences may now resume their seats.
Now it's School of Engineering Sciences and Technology. May I now invite the Dean, School of Engineering Sciences and Technology, Professor Ghanshyam Krishna, to do the honors.
Will all the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Master of Technology in the School of Engineering Sciences and Technology kindly stand? Vice Chancellor, sir, I present to you these candidates and pray that they be admitted to their respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Technology in the School of Engineering Sciences and Technology.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit you to your respective degrees of Doctor of Philosophy and Master of Technology with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and I charge each of you to prove worthy of the degree throughout your life.
Candidates for the PhD degree in the School of Engineering will now come to the dais one by one to receive their degree certificates from the Vice Chancellor. Petnikotas Chekshavali, Nanoscience, Nanotechnology. Leela Paidi Pavitra CH, Materials Engineering. Sai Venkata Pramod Kumar P, Materials Engineering. Alka Parikh, Materials Engineering. All the candidates of the School of Engineering Sciences and Technology may now resume their seats.
Vice Chancellor, sir, I move that 737 candidates be admitted to their respective degrees in absentia.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad, I admit the candidates listed to their respective degrees in several schools in absentia with all the honors, rights, privileges, and responsibilities, and in token thereof permit the Controller of Examinations to present them with their degrees and charge the degree holders to prove worthy of these degrees throughout their lives.
Now we present Award of Endowment Medals. May I request the Pro Vice Chancellor 1, Professor Vipin Srivastava, to do the honors.
May I now request the Chief Guest, Dr. Bibek Debroy, to present the medals?
Endowment Medal. Jindal Jubilee Gold Medal, MSc Mathematics, Samik Mitra. Narosa Publishing House Medal, MSc Mathematics Applied Science, Apur Balal Mukherjee. AP Mahesh Bank Medal, MCA, Astha. Professor V.V. Sharma Memorial Medal, MSc Chemistry, Bhupalli, Kalita. Professor A.N. Radhakrishnan Memorial Medal and Pingali Mohan Reddy Medal, MSc Biochemistry, for overall performance in PG in Life Sciences, Deepak Kumar Kashyap. Dr. Salam Khan Bio-OSHA Medal, MSc Biotechnology, Mule Purvaja Arvind. Electrotech International Incorporated Company, Chennai, MSc Ocean Atmosphere Science, Arjun Babu N. Professor Radhanath Rath Memorial Medal, IMSc Health Psychology, Hafsa Makbul Malik. Sarojini Naidu Memorial Trust Medal, MA English, Kanupriya. Roopchand Chhajat Jain Medal, MA Hindi, Kirti Mohan. Professor P. Ramanarasimham Medal, Sri Nittala Venkata Somayajulu Memorial Medal and Srimati Ravuri Kantama Bharadwaj Medal for a topper in MA Telugu. Vemula Harshita. Mahakavi Dasu Sri Ramulu Medal, MA Telugu, Pattiwada, Dhanjavarai. Dr. Prakash Munish Memorial Medal and Dr. Naushad Hasnain and Professor Sahed Mohammad Hasnain Medal for performance in PG courses, School of Humanities, MA Urdu, Salahuddin Saha. Professor Bhadri Raju Krishnamurthy and Srimati Shamala Gold Medal and also University Medal, MA Applied Linguistics, Kirtana B. Andhra Bank Medal, MA History, Vaibhav Ramani. Alumni Medal for a topper in Social Anthropology and also University Medal, MA Anthropology, Gomti KN. Jindal Jubilee Gold Medal and State Bank of India Medal for Women Topper in MA Economics, Prerna Panda. Nataraja Ramakrishna Sarada Devi Medal, MPA Dance, Tejashwi Yanamandra. Vasavi Academy of Education Medal, MBA, Pasalapudi Devi, Sri Pavani Amulya. SBH Medal and Mannapalli Subramaya Medal, overall MTech, CS, AI and IT. Shashikant Ilajar. Alekhya Technology Medal, MTech, Artificial Intelligence. Naidu Nikita Nagesh. IDRBT Medal, MTech, Information Technology, Kota Chaitanya Pridarshini. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Gold Medal, MTech Material Engineering, Anne Bhargavi Rani. Roopchand Chhati Jain Medal, MPhil Hindi, Pankaj Kumar Yadav. Akhtar Hassan Memorial Medal, MPhil Urdu, and also Professor G.C. Jain Medal, O.S. Ahmad Bhatt. Professor Kishore Saranlal Medal, the best MPhil in history, Kaluram Palsania. Dr. Mrs. Sheila Raj Memorial Medal, PhD History, Neeta Rani. Dr. Bhaskar Raj Saxena Memorial Medal, PhD in Hindi, Shilpa Gupta. Dr. Rajendra Kumar Nigam and Srimati Meera Nigam Medal, PhD in Plant Science, Subhanarayan Das. Professor M. Shakuntala Memorial Medal, MSc Physics, Ankita Bhattacharya. Dr. B. Venkatarama Shastri Memorial Medal, MSc Biochemistry, Priyanka Bajaj. AP History Congress Medal, MA History, Srikala MV. KLN Reddy Medal and also Kottapalli Narasaya Medal, MSc Plant Biology and Biotech, Shreya Sikdar. Professor G. Ram Reddy Memorial Medal and also University Medal, MA Political Science, Garima Goyal. This one, no? No, no. Come here. Come. Everybody has attended? Dr. Kameshwari Devi Memorial Medal, M. Ganga Prasad. Next speaker. Shall we move? University Medal for PG courses, MSc Molecular Microbiology, Anusha Rai. MSc Health Psychology, Sandra Roshni, Monterio. Master of Public Health, University Medal and also SC/ST Medal, Latika. MA Comparative Literature, Lakshmi KTP. MA Sociology, Indu Bala K. MA Anthropology, Sama Arun Kumar Reddy. MBA Healthcare and Hospital Management, Y. Srinika. MFA Sculpture, Atreyi Bhattacharji. MPA Theatre Arts, Tasil MA. IMSc Mathematics, Bandi Prasuna. IMSc Chemical Science, Itisha Dwivedi. IMSc System Biology, Debalina Datta. IMSc Optometry and Vision Sciences, Hannah Mary Matthew. IMA Hindi, University Medal and also SC/ST Medal, Shivkumar Mala. IMA Language Sciences, Medha Deb. IMA Economics, Bangalore Srikantam Mekala. IMA Political Science, Anagha Parvati B.R. And SC/ST medals for PG courses. MSc Physics, Nilamoni Daloi. MSc Plant Biology and Biotechnology, Sumit Murmu. MSc Animal Biotechnology, Manoj Pusham. MSc Biotechnology, Julie Kharhade. MA Hindi, Gaikwad Devidas Pandhari. MA Telugu, Begari Aruna. MA Applied Linguistics, Luminthang Guiti. MA Comparative Literature, Aritra Saha. MA History, Varikuti Siddhartha. MA Political Science, Namrata Modi. MA Anthropology, Pilano Tongoi. MA Communication for all streams, Garima Ghangaria. MFA Sculpture, Neelkant Ambade. MBA, G. Divya. MBA Healthcare and Hospital Management, Andugula Nagadevi. IMA Economics, Neelam Lalita Aditya. MSc Chemistry, Rakshit N. MSc Biochemistry, Priya Brahma.
Now, we have the Vice Chancellor signed record of degrees. Over to the Pro Vice Chancellor 1, Professor Vipin Srivastava.
I now request the Vice Chancellor to kindly sign the record of degrees. The Vice Chancellor, Professor Apparao Pudi, will now present the report.
Respected Dr. Bibek Debroy, the distinguished Chief Guest of the Convocation, members of the Convocation, colleagues, dear students, and esteemed guests. On behalf of the Executive Council of the University of Hyderabad and on my own behalf, it's my privilege and honor to extend you all a cordial welcome to the 18th Convocation of the University. On behalf of the University and also on my personal behalf, I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Bibek Debroy, member of NITI Ayog, who is the chief guest of this convocation. Dr. Bibek Debroy is an economist and is educated in Ramakrishna Mission School, Narendrapur, Presidency College, Kolkata, Delhi School of Economics, and Trinity College, Cambridge. He has worked in prestigious institutions like the Presidency College, Kolkata, during 79 to 83, Gokhale Institute of Politics and Economics, Pune, during 83 to 87, Indian Institute of Foreign Trade, Delhi, during 87 to 93, and as the Director of the Ministry of Finance, UNDP project on legal reforms during 93 to 98, Development of Economic Affairs during 94-95, National Council of Applied Economic Research 95-96, and Rajiv Gandhi Institute for Contemporary Studies during 1997 to 2005, and PhD Chamber of Commerce and Industry 2005-2006, and the Center for Policy Research during 2007 to 2015. He has authored or edited several books, papers, and popular articles, and has also been a consulting or a contributing editor with several newspapers. On 5th January 2015, Dr. Debroy was appointed as permanent member of NITI Ayog. He was awarded Padma Shri, the fourth highest civilian award of the country, in 2015. He was awarded D.Litt. Honoris Causa of KIIT University in 2015 and D.Phil Honoris Causa by Amity University in 2016. Thank you, sir, for agreeing to be our chief guest at this convocation. This year, 1,564 students are graduating, and of these, 267, a record number, are PhDs. This brings the total number of PhDs. This brings the total number of PhDs produced at the University of Hyderabad to 2,256, and the number of graduating students since the time of its inception to 25,464. Before I present my report, I warmly congratulate all the graduates who are receiving their degrees today. My hearty congratulations are also to the 99 medal winners. I hope that all of you, this is merely the beginning of more laurels and achievements, and as you leave the university to begin the rest of your life, there is no better advice to remember than that of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Have courage to think differently, courage to invent, to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible, and to conquer the problems and succeed. Ladies and gentlemen, the university has completed 4 decades and is regarded as one of the top universities in India in the area of higher education, achieving honors and attaining standards that set a benchmark for other universities in India. The year 2016 saw the university being ranked among the top institutions in the country by various ranking agencies both in India and abroad. Though these are encouraging indicators, our goal is to compete with the global institutions and prepare our students to be academically brilliant and responsible citizens. Our faculty, who are more than 400 in number, closely work and interact with the 5,200 odd students, giving them the required guidance in academics and mentoring them to take up challenges that come their way. The faculty have written over 1,300 books and more than 17,000 research papers. We are also pleased to share the news that we have been granted 17 patents. All these have helped us to achieve an eminent position of excellence within the central university system of our country, as indeed on the academic landscape of the nation. Friends, you may recall, last year I was talking about our alumnus from School of Chemistry being honored with, who was honored with the Shanti Sarovar Bhatnagar Prize, Dr. Srinivas Reddy. But this year, we have something else to claim. From our own university, our faculty has got the Shanti Sarovar Bhatnagar Prize. 2 of our faculty members have been selected for prestigious awards. Dr. Surjit Thara of School of Physics has been conferred the Swarna Jayanti Prize. And just 5 days ago, Dr. Niyaz Ahmad has been chosen for the most prestigious Shanti Sarovar Bhatnagar Prize. Incidentally, they both have 3 things in common. They are the only faculty from the university system to be given with this prestigious recognition for the year 2016. Both Surajit was the first one to get in the university system and Dr. Niyaz was the first one to get in the university system. They are first in their respective schools to get these honors. That is, Surajit was the first one to get the Swarna Jayanti Fellowship in School of Physics and Dr. Niyaz was the first one to get in School of Life Sciences. And there is a third one which is in common between the two. University has started the system of recognizing the overall performance of the faculty and awarding them with Chancellor's Awards, and both of them have been recipients of the Chancellor's Awards in the previous years. These are the three commonalities between the three. On this occasion, as a token of appreciation, the university announces a cash incentive of rupees 50,000 to each of these faculty members. I hope their recognitions will motivate our young faculty and research scholars to give their best. Our university has to match global standards, possible with consistently good quality of research and teaching. It requires minds that are open to new challenges. Many ideas are needed to fully realize the potential that the university has and must have. The destiny that we need to fulfill has to be fashioned by us each day, not just to see the opportunities that may arise, but also to see the responsibilities that we have. I'm happy to share with you that the university is among the top 3.9% institutions providing higher education worldwide as per a study done by the Center for World University Rankings in 2016. The university has again featured among the world's elite institutions in the 3 of the 42 subjects featured in this year's QS World Ranking by the subjects. As per this survey and the QS World Ranking, University Rankings 2016-17, released on 6th of September 2016, University of Hyderabad has been listed as one of the best universities to pursue higher studies in English language and literature, chemistry and physics. On this special occasion, we take pride to note that the university has established recently, as part of social responsibility of individuals, a Students' Aid Fund in the name of our founder Vice Chancellor, Professor Gulbakht Singh, and it is called as GBS SAF. The funds for this scheme will be mobilized from the teachers, non-teaching staff, students, alumni, philanthropists, and anyone who would like to financially help our needy students. The university has also plans to improve its golden threshold campus in the city with a view to establishing a cultural hub right in the heart of the city. As part of the social and cultural responsibility, the university plans to renovate the GT golden threshold to facilitate several cultural activities on its city campus on a regular basis. The university intends to promote the art and culture through this cultural hub. It plans to work with the government of Telangana in performing the cultural activities on regular basis. The university's plan is to provide and create space for art exhibition, a small museum of performing arts, and facilitation of performances. Our faculty have been associated with several important national and international bodies, held professorships of distinction both in India and abroad, and participated in the global educational arena with as much vigor as we have always done. Furthermore, they have been funded quite handsomely, receiving grants from national and international funding agencies like UGC, MHRD, DBT, DST, European Union, Department of Environment, IUS, STF, and so on and so forth. The university's current extramural R&D funding is about 260 crores. However, I see a scope to improve a lot in this area. To promote quality in research and teaching, the University Grants Commission has introduced, following the 6th Pay Commission, a higher academic grade or stage 6 of professorship for a selected few professors of high merit with seniority of more than 10 years. For various reasons we could not implement it in the past decade or so, the Executive Council of University of Hyderabad yesterday has decided to open up this distinction to our senior professors. In its 12 schools of study at present in the university offers postgraduate and research programs in several areas of humanities, social sciences, natural sciences, arts, management, medical sciences, engineering, mathematics and statistics, and computer information sciences. There are also a large number of students under the Center for Distance and Virtual Learning program through 14 PG diploma courses. The UGC Human Resource Development Center, formerly known as Academic Staff College at University of Hyderabad, is one of the finest of the such staff colleges established by the UGC. It has so far conducted orientation and refresher courses for the benefit of more than 10,000 teachers from the colleges and universities all over the country. The university now has a Kendriya Vidyalaya for the benefit of its staff and is also presently running a pre-primary school for the kindergarten on the campus for the benefit of employees' children as well as for those from the neighborhood. Our annual student enrollment has grown steadily and now it stands over 2,000 for all the regular courses that we offer. Entrance examinations for selection of students are conducted at 37 centers all over the country. The library at the University of Hyderabad has done very well and has a collection of over 3 lakh books and other reference material, and it subscribes to 5,540 e-books, over 311 national and international journals, 82 exclusive online journals, and 47 online databases, including UGC InflipNet Digital Library Consortium. It's fully automated with special software for the visually challenged students. For carrying out exemplary work towards the cause of accessibility and ensuring a life of equality and dignity for people with disabilities, the University of Hyderabad was given the 7th NCP EDP, that is Emphasis Universal Design Awards 2016 under category Corporate Organizations that we have received on 14th August 2016 at New Delhi. Our commitment is to fashion a unique and excellent research and university which not only be an asset for the country but also a role model for other institutions. Ours is a very special university in the way in which it has made a name for itself and in the way it has grown. We aim to keep it a very special university in the way that it will continue to excel. I am happy to inform you that for the 4th consecutive year, the convocation ceremony is being shared across the world on the internet. We take pride in the name and position our university enjoys after 4 decades of its existence. We know how difficult it is to build institutions and how easy it would be to destroy. Notable contributions made by our teaching, non-teaching staff and a large number of highly talented and motivated students graduated to take a variety of occupations all over the world have their share in the current status of our university. However, it is also a fact that the faculty guide the university both directly and indirectly in many ways. Faculty, therefore, continue to have a major stake in shaping the university beyond teaching and research. Nevertheless, it is true that the university provides the opportunity for all of us, faculty, students as well as staff, to soar as high as we want. With freedom comes responsibility, and that is what we would like to instill in our younger generation so that they can grow in their life and contribute to the nation. I want to close this presentation with another positive note. Just yesterday, we have received the news that our NSS coordinator, Dr. Srinivas Rao, and a girl student nominated by our university, and one male student nominated by our university have been selected for the state awards for the social service. That shows our overall commitment to the society. Finally, my dear friends, I would like to extend my hearty congratulations once again to all the medal winners, PhD awardees, Chancellor awardees, Dr. Surajit Thara and Dr. Niyaz Ahmad for their outstanding performances. let us applaud such achievements with a standing ovation, please. Let us applaud all these with a standing ovation, please. Thank you all. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Now we have the address by the chief guest.
It is my privilege to invite Dr. Bibek Debroy, member NITI Ayog, chief guest today, to deliver the convocation address. Dr. Bibek Debroy.
Vice Chancellor, Pro-Vice Chancellors, Registrar, Deans, members of the Executive Council, faculty members, graduating students, parents, other distinguished invitees. Let me first thank the Vice Chancellor and the Chancellor in absentia today for having shown me the honor in terms of inviting me here to be the chief guest for this very solemn convocation function. I'm extremely conscious of the honor. I'm particularly going to address the graduating students, and let me congratulate all of you. In a traditional system, we would have used the word samavartan. The word samavartan has an image associated with it. Samavartan means return. Having returned after studying with the teacher, with the guru, you are ready to step into the next phase of life. You are graduates today. In the traditional system, you would have been called Snatak. The word Snatak has the same root as Snan, having a bath. It's a passage into a new stage of life, and whenever we confront such a passage into a new stage of life, there is a bath as a sign of purification. There is a Sanskrit shloka which says, Acharyat padam arte, padam shishya swamedhaya, padam sa brahmacharebhya, padam kala kramena cha. That means that a student learns 1 quarter from the teacher, 1 quarter through his or her own intelligence, 1 quarter from fellow students, and 1 quarter is taught by life, by time, by destiny. I personally think that you will learn much more than 1 quarter through destiny, through what life teaches you. You have got all the skills. You are ready to embark on this new phase of life. I'm not very sure what your average age is, probably around 25. When you are at the age of 20, you are ready to take on the world. When you arrive at the age of 40, you find that the world has taken you on. When you are at the age of 60, which is where I am roughly now, you find that it does not matter one way or the other, and when you are at the age of 80, you realize both you and the world are illusions. But leaving that aside, you are ready to take on the world, and you will look for signs of success. You will look for signs of happiness. You will get into the rat race, and you will continuously compete with others. At some point, you will realize that happiness and contentment are inside you. They never come from external objects. They never come through external relationships, be those external relationships with your spouses, with your offspring when you have them, with your parents, with your bosses, with your subordinates. You do not compete with others. You compete with your own self. What is inside you, you find your own destiny. Or perhaps destiny will find you because there are several things you want to do today, and you will realize later on that no matter how much you plan, life has a way of taking you along other routes. For every door that closes, another door will open. And therefore, I will not ask for you, may you find what you want. Instead, I will say, may you want what you find. May you want what you get, not may you get what you want. In the course of this, some of you will travel abroad. Some of you, I hope only a few, will aspire for the green card, will aspire for the U.S. citizenship. For those of you who are going to aspire for the green card and the U.S. citizenship, I have absolutely nothing to say. May your dreams be fulfilled. But let us speak about the others who will venture abroad. You will go to North America, you will go to Western Europe, and you will come back and legitimately complain. Why cannot India be like North America? Why can't the government in India be like the government in North America? Why can't governance in India be like governance in Western Europe? Legitimate question to ask. But also do remember that apples must be compared with apples. Oranges must be compared with oranges. Apples cannot be compared with oranges. All said and done, India is still a relatively poor country. India's per capita income today in US dollars is around $1,600 US. Is $1,600 US high or low? Unless you are an economist, you don't know. There was a famous economist named Lord Keynes, and Lord Keynes was once asked, "How is your wife?" And he said, "Compared to whose wife?" Many things in life are relative. So $1,600 US is that high or low? Well, the richest country in the world has a per capita income of more than $100,000 US. You have $100,000 US and you have $1,600 US. Comparisons are sometimes made between India today and the United States in the 1870s. Not the United States today or the United States in the 1970s. The United States in the 1870s. The per capita income that India has today is roughly the same as the per capita income that the United States had in the 1870s. That's the reason I said, have legitimate demands, demand better governance, but do appreciate India is a poor country. There are limited things that the government can do. When the government has to do those things, because the government has limited financial resources, because the government has limited administrative resources, there must be a prioritization. And the prior call on those limited financial, fiscal and administrative resources is not people like you and me who are the elite, but the 100,000 villages in India that still lack 69 years after independence, the rural road, the primary health center, the access to health, education, skills, the access to roads, water and electricity. It is a tragedy that 69 years after independence, those 100,000 villages in India still lack all of those. I said you are the elite. You are. Because less than 10% of India's youth has access to the higher education that you've just had. So when you make those demands, also do realize India will not change because the government changes it. India cannot change because the government changes India. India will change when you change India. You are young India. You are the India that we proudly boast of as the demographic dividend. We inherited this country in trust from our forefathers, from our fathers. We are leaving it in trust for you. You are the torch of the new generation. It is for you to carry India forward. Quite often it has been said about the Indian economy that the past is glorious, the future is glorious. It is the present alone that is bleak. For the first time, thanks to young India, I can see the present blurring into the future. You have a strong center of physics. Everyone who studies physics knows that potential energy does not automatically get transformed into kinetic energy. But when I look at the youth of India, and in the course of my work, I happen to travel throughout the length and breadth, not only in urban cities and metros, but also in the villages. And whenever I travel there, I sense a vibrant, pulsating, young, entrepreneurial India. And it is that India which will make India change. It is that India which will make India change from the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the turbulent shores of the oceans in Kanyakumari, from the arid salty deserts of Gujarat to the lush forests of Arunachal Pradesh. It is you who will and can make India change. So that 35 years from now, when one of you comes and is invited here as the chief guest to a future convocation, you will no longer say that the energy is potential. You will say that the energy has become kinetic. There is a Sanskrit phrase which you may have heard, and it says, Subhamastu, Sukhina bhavatu te panthana. Subhamastu, may you be fortunate. Sukhina bhavatu te panthana. May your path be auspicious. May your path be fortunate. This is quoted all the time. But except those who have studied Sanskrit, and some of them were awarded degrees and medals today, most people may not know the context. This is from Kalidasa's Avigyan Sakuntala. And the sage Kanna says this, when Shakuntala is stepping out from the safe sanctuary of the hermitage to search for King Dushwanta. And we all know the travails and the tribulations she had to go through before she found her fortune. I'm citing this because I think that is where you are poised today. I look at the eager faces and I am confident that India can and India will change, not because of what the government does, but because of what you will do, because of what you will leave this country in trust for posterity. Dr. Rangarajan, who is the architect of reforms in many ways, your Chancellor is not here today. The present reform started in 1991. A little after that, the IMF brought out a report. In that report, the IMF asked a very simple question. How many years will it take for a country like India to halve the gap in per capita incomes between India today and the developed countries today? I will repeat, India today and the developed countries today, not eliminate the gap, halve the gap. And what was the answer? The answer was 153 years. We cannot afford to wait for 153 years. Notwithstanding improvements in health outcomes, notwithstanding increases in life expectancy, everyone in this room will be dead in 153 years. But you, the young of India, can work and ensure that we do not have to wait for 153 years. With that hope, I thank you once again. With that hope, I congratulate all the graduating students once again. Subhamastu Sukhina Bhavatu Te Panthana Jayatu Bharat. Thank you.
Dissolution of the convocation. I request all the members in the hall to please stand as the procession leaves the hall and the national anthem is played. Please maintain silence.
I declare the convocation dissolved.